Yo, what's going on? It's your boy, Mr. Locario, the bad boy of the dating game. What's good? So, I got an email from a lady. She writes, I often get shy and nervous when I'm around a guy that I like, especially if he's very confident, and find it hard to look him in the eyes intensely for a long time. Does this turn men off? Recently, I ran into a guy I like at a bookstore, and he's a psychologist, even more intimidating, but I got nervous and smiled politely and ended the conversation nicely and made an excuse to leave. All right, that's all she wrote. So, basically, you know, what this is about is really just being intimidated by other people. And, you know, what you really need to do is you need to become comfortable around people and become comfortable with yourself in these situations. And the reason why most people get intimidated by other people is because people put other people on a pedestal. And when you do this, then you basically, you put yourself sort of below them, and you think that these people are something to worship, or these people have some sort of special gift, or there's something, incredibly, more special about them. So then you become intimidated, you become scared, you become nervous because you feel like you don't deserve to be talking to this person. You feel like, you have no chance with this person in certain cases. So, it comes from that type of thing. And all you really have to do to not be nervous and shy around these guys and all this other stuff is, to relax and understand that there's nothing to be nervous about because they're just like everybody else. And the way that you become more relaxed and everything is to realize that when you're dealing with these people, you need to treat them like you treat anybody else. So if you're talking to this guy, even though you might be attracted to him, or, he's confident, or you said this other guy was a psychologist, so it was intimidating, just because they're doing these things or they have a certain aura about them or charisma or whatever it is, that does not mean that you need to treat them any more special than any other person. And, this goes for everybody because, I even do videos where I tell guys, if you're trying to get a hot chick, because a lot of guys get intimidated by hot women, is that when you're dealing with a hot girl, you have to talk to her and treat her like you would any other girl. See, a lot of guys, they put hot girls on a pedestal, then they start to, give them special treatment. They start to act, different around these girls, and then, they get intimidated by these girls, and then the interactions don't go as smoothly as it could if they were just relaxing and just chilling and talking to this girl like she's any other girl. So the same thing goes for you with these guys, is that when you get nervous around them, you just chill and, you just relax and talk to them and have conversations with them like they're any other person. When you're in what you wrote, you said that, you got nervous when you're around the psychologist guy and you smiled politely and ended the conversation and made an excuse to leave. You understand? And so you're making an excuse to leave because you were being uncomfortable in that situation. And again, the way you become comfortable is to realize that these people are just like everybody else and you don't have to be intimidated by them. And this is something, it takes practice to get yourself comfortable in those situations. Some people, it's not going to happen overnight where they get, really comfortable with it. But the more that you talk to different guys, the more that you have conversations with these guys, the better you will be at, relaxing and being the type of person who can have those conversations in those situations real smoothly. So, it's just about you realizing that, hey, they're just like everybody else, and just have a regular conversation and you'll be fine. Just keep doing it like that. All right. So that's about it. And if anybody else has any questions, you can hit me up at askmrlocario@gmail.com. And I will holler at you later. And remember, guys, the truth is inside you. Peace.
Step up your dating game and join dating coach Mr. Lucario's Bad Boy and Bad Girl membership program. By becoming a member, you will receive 45 through 90-minute audio and video step-by-step dating advice tutorials every month that are guaranteed to help you get what you want out of your dating life. Go to MrLucario.com to join today. That's MrLocario.com. MrLucario.com.